Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, BB my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a.
Once again, All-Star Weekend did not disappoint. See you next year in Salt Lake City.
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay. 2K TV.
We've been bringing you selects of our biographical
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. And for the Pacers, another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Archibald. Pass to Ewing. To the middle. Archibald, good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Ewing. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's McGrady. To the wing on the left. Here's Archibald. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Got a piece of it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And there's the rejection. Here's Paul. He can't get it to go, so Milwaukee will take it the other way.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pulls up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside, Hill. Down low. Here's Ewing. The shot's good.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Now a timeout called by Indiana. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks second.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Indiana again missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Bucks, David Robinson. At the line for one.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Petrovic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Olajuwon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Hill for three. Offensive rebound. Bucks. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
First in blocks, second in assists, and they were second in fast break scoring. Anytime they had a chance to push it, they would. And that can really get your offense going.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks. A defensive powerhouse. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Paul. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's tipped.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From 13, it's deflected. They retain possession, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by White. Outside Robinson. Here's McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Barry. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Milwaukee in the lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Archibald. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Barry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Olajuwon. Issel with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And for Milwaukee, well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Right side, White. Sabonis outside. Back to White. Pass to Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barry. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Archibald. Here's Issel. Nice D from Sabonis. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Ellis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Got to respect Issel's mobility. I mean, this guy is really good at running the floor and finishing on the break.
Pass to Sabonis. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Donaldson. Here's Issel. Now Beal. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
And the Pacers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Jones. Here's Ewing. Pacers with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. Playing from behind. It's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones drives in. Misses from close range. The Pacers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
David Robinson.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Here's Baylor. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Gervin. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Ewing. Back to Wall. And here's Hill for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Out to the right wing. Outside Paul. Here's Baylor. Wall covering. And it's Baylor missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Wall on the take. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Here's Petrovic. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chance.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. And that'll about...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Petrovic. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Taking a look at the Bucks. Pass to Ewing. The rebound by Baylor. Here's Petrovic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside Paul. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
On the court for the Pacers.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Paul.
Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
From deep. McGrady. Good. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Robinson. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Hill. He's guarded closely. And a missed layup for Indiana. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ellis, good.
Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Pass to McGrady. The three. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Baylor. Check by Hill. Baylor, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to White. Going inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wall. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Baylor. Wall covering. Oh, sweet move. And it's Baylor missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's Beal on the wing. White against Wall. Pass to Donaldson. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gervin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Wall. Misses the layup.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And for Milwaukee, Sabonis, the pass to White. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Wall. Outside Jones. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Wall. Pass to Issel. The shot, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Here's Petrovic over Jones. Another shot. And that one's good. Buried.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "Look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And they get it back. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Indiana, they've got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Here's Ewing. Poke loose. Pass to Paul. Let's go with a three. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Paul with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Bucks substitution.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ewing. And it's blocked. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Olajuwon. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Hey, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Beal, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Barry gets a very good look and converts.
Good watching Barry square himself up from here. This guy's a dependable shooter from the mid-range area of the court.
Here's McGrady.